Hello, I'm Czardus, and let's play Cities Skylines. Welcome back to Wareham. This will be episode 5 in the series, and today we are going to probably add an ore industrial area. We're going to start by expanding our forestry area, and looks like we need to add a little death care or take a look at that. But anyway, that is the plan, and we'll see what else we get done today. You know, we are getting a lot more done, but I think today will probably be a little bit of a shorter episode. We'll see how it shapes out, but I am a little scrunched for recording time today. But anyway, let's go ahead and jump in. So what I want to do, first of all, is check the death care. Let's see here. That is here. Death care. Cemetery capacity is almost full. Let's add another cemetery. And that will be here. Yeah, let's go ahead. Actually, let's add 2. We're going to get 1 in here. That's an avenue, and that's going to be an interchange. In fact, let's go ahead. We can't do the interchange until we have that tile, actually, because then we'll be able to do that a little bit better. But let's come in. We'll get the cemetery over here then, because I know this road. We can continue this road. Autosave, coffee time. This would be a good time to announce or to remind you, if you didn't see the community post on the channel, that starting tomorrow, I will have a new series starting over on my Management Games channel called Czardus Plays Management Games, and that will be a Planet Zoo series. So be sure to check that out if you are a Planet Zoo fan. I'm really excited. I've done a lot of groundwork beforehand, or like behind the scenes, to get things moving smoothly right away. Okay, so that is the 2 cemeteries. And that should do for now, I think. So we're going to unpause here. See those turn on and then fill out those areas. So that is good. Let's come over here now and expand the sawmill. Okay, so that should be enough. They have a capacity of 606 workers, and they need 550 to level up. So we'll leave it at that. We're at 8% unemployment. So I think technically we could be adding more people. So let's go ahead and come in here and add a little bit more. Okay, so that should be that. Now let's talk ore. So we have just a little bit of ore over here, and I don't think that's going to be enough for me to feel it worthwhile to dig in there, especially when we've got stuff there. I think we're going to import it, and that means needing to have a spot for it. And I think what we'll do, see, this is a really pretty tree forest area there. I don't think I want to build in there, which reminds me we need to get hickory meadows off the ground. But importing, the issue is that we don't have any rail on this map, and that is a little bit of a disappointment. But I think what we'll do is we're going to need to, so what we're going to need to do is plan to be importing stuff, and that'll come in for now on the highway. But eventually we will want to have a port somewhere, and like a shipping port, and I don't know where the shipping routes are. Though I wonder, I don't think we can see that here. Natural, here. Outside connections? No. So we will skip that. But what I think we'll do is we'll start by putting, we just need a little bit of ore industry. I want to get it back in, well, no, I think we'll bring it back over here. And maybe the port will be down this way. It's hard because I'm trying to decide where we're going to go with things, and this is a autosave, by the way, coffee time. But we definitely need ore industry because we need that to build some factories. We could do a furniture factory right now, though. That might be one option to go with. That was a long autosave, but anyway, yeah, we could get a furniture factory. I wanted to check here. No, not there. I want to check here. So we're going to want this tile. That'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I think will be the ones we go with. So I don't know if we'll make it that far. But, yeah, see, you know, I wish I could see where the ship connections are. I can't quite remember. I think they come down this way. I think I remember looking that up. So I'm thinking that, like, the port might end up in here. I don't know. But let's go ahead and get an ore industry area out this way for now. Get it out of the way. I don't want it near the main town. So we're going to bring this road and continue over this way, get the contour lines on, and I will get this started. Okay, so we have an ore industry area called Pine Reef. That doesn't make any sense. Pine Reef is a terrible name for this. Let's call this Wareham Ore. I mean, it's not super fancy, but we'll call it that. But now I want to get an interchange here because we do have the space. We can build it. Okay, so as usual, it's nothing fancy, just a simple diamond interchange here. And let's get water and power out this way as well. Okay, so that gets us to there. Now what we need to do is, I really want to get rid of these trees because they're going to just be polluted anyway. Okay, that ought to do. And we're going to make this so that we can get some ore in here. Because that's the whole point, is to build something that we can get some ore coming off of. Let's bring this down like that, I think. Okay, then we want to, autosave, coffee time. We can't do a small ore mine because we have to import our ore. So we're going to get one of these right here, and then we'll get a grinding mill right away. And it'd be nice if we could fit it in there, but we can't. So we're going to put it here, and we'll bring a road down this way. And that will not get us enough workers yet. So we're going to double that set of operations up. Get 2 of those in there, and then we want a warehouse in here. Can go there, and that is going to be for metal. And now we still don't have enough workers. Okay, now we are going to have enough workers, and then that'll be able to be upgraded. But all of that has to be imported. So we're actually going to fill this so that we get a full level of import there. And that'll take some time. Let's go ahead and speed this up. So while that is going, unemployment is still only 8%. Let's go ahead and come back over here and work on expanding some more. They have noise. What do they have noise for? They think there's traffic on this little avenue. That is interesting. We're going to come in and We will make it a different type of avenue then. Make it tree lined. And then it'll be a little bit quieter. So now let's talk a moment about our design here. And in fact, I need to go in and toggle some traffic lights, but the design, I feel like this is going to be what the main town was, the like original town. And then we're going to need to get out into suburbs soon. I think we'll get a little bit more grid in here. So maybe I don't know. Well, I'm not sure where our harbor is going to end up. We don't get there until 28,000, I believe. Oh, we get this one first. Yeah, oh no, 28,000, we get them both. So we have a ways to go in there. I don't want a ton of people over here. I think we probably could get a small town out this way. In fact, let's go ahead and get that started. It's interesting. Apparently this is under sea level. So we have to be careful there. Not to get too low. I wonder if this is under sea level too. Yeah, it's all under sea level. Hey, look at that. The sawmill has reached level 4. So we can do a little bit more with that. We might end up doing that. But we're going to get, like I said, a town over here. So we'll go ahead and make it a bigger one. Oh, autosave, coffee time. Yep, like that. Green land. No, it's not going to be green. Oh, that was wrong. Okay, it's fine. We'll do this kind. Concord Park. Let's just call it Concord. There. Okay. So now in Concord, we are going to have just a little bit of commercial here. We'll bring this down, and actually we'll have a little harbor here. There, that on to work. We'll get a key over here. Once the water settles. There, that works. Very small harbor in here. Let's kind of smooth this out a little bit as well. Okay, and then I guess what we could do is we could get a fishing harbor in here. What fish do we have here? Anchovies. Let's go ahead and get a couple of anchovy things in here. And then see if we can get a nice curve in too. Ours did not end up the same height. I guess it's not too bad. But we do have a little bit of glitching there that I would fix if I was using Move It, but I'm not, so we're going to leave it. Okay, so that'll be the little harbor. Then we're going to bring this road down like this, I think. In fact, we could just come like that. That looks nice. So then we'll just get a little road that comes off this way. And bring this down like that. And like that. And if we could, okay, that can go that way. That can go that way. It won't necessarily have to be like perfectly designed, because it is an older town center. Have it like that. Oh, this part looks stupid. Let's fix that. I mean, with everything else pretty straight. Yeah, let's keep it like that and bring this one down that way. There, so that is the commercial area of Concord. And then we'll get a few small grids off of here. I feel like so if this is all commercial and this is residential, I feel like we need more residential than that. Also, I wonder, can we get a ferry here? I don't want to build it just yet, but I want to know if it fits in here. Because I think it would make sense to have one here. Yeah, we'll be able to do that. I'll have to take out the road there, but then we could get a ferry across the I don't know what you want to call that, but the sound maybe. Let's come down farther this way. Got a road going out this way. Yeah, I mean, these are kind of weird roads, I will admit to that, but I also think they're kind of appropriate because it's unique. It's different from what we see in other spots. Okay, so now that'll be that. Let's get power and water. I think it's probably time to bring power across the water. And I'm not too keen on doing it, but I think we're going to do it anyway. So what we're going to do is we're going to get this up high so that it doesn't block any ships. We're going to get these as far apart as we can. Okay, so that got power over here. So what we're going to do now is we'll get the police station over here. And then the fire station over here too. And that will be our power boost. Get that there. And then... okay, take that out for a moment. Bring that over like that. So now we have power in this area. We will get a little bit of commercial coming down this way, which will bring the power to the fishing harbor. And we'll get a little bit of commercial coming up this way, which will bring the power to the residential area. Though we'll probably want just a little bit more commercial on there. And I think we'll want a school over here too. We'll get an old, like a European style school here. And that should make this a very attractive area to live and stuff like that. So that should fill in relatively quickly, I would hope. Let's go ahead and come in here and get these fishing routes set. So these are anchovies, so they are going to stay in the yellow area. Autosave, coffee time. Okay, so that should get them going. And as soon as we get power over that way, should get them going. But now we've got power down here, so these residential homes can fill in a little bit more as well. Very good. And then we might add... we might bring... let's see, we don't have water there. So let's bring water along this road. And then... let's just add... random farmhouses as well. Yeah, or I mean, we could just have it be more consistent through here as well, like that, and then start going every other one. See how that turns out. But that is filling in. We need to get power down there. That'll get there eventually. And check, unemployment is 4%, so we need more people. I think we will... let's see, where else could we put people? I think we could come out this way. So that'll fill in as well. And then I think, so I want to get into suburbs out this way, I think. Yeah, so I don't want to build too far out just yet. Let's build upwards a little bit. I think I'm ready for that. I think this will be a little bit more high density in here. So one of my mantras in this game is always to build out before building up. And I feel like we're starting to get to the point where I'm running out of the space that I don't want to be building up much more. You know what we're going to do? We're going to bring this road. Looking at this, it needs a reason to have come in at that angle, and I think it's going to be a road that goes around the lake like that. Or like goes off in that direction. So like this one goes over that way, and this one can come over that way. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. So we've got Concord built this time. We have a little bit of high density coming in here. And let's just real quick get Hickory Meadows off the ground as a park. That should do it for now, I think. So we have, I built pretty much 2 loops, and then there is a bridge across that. So you could, if you wanted to go for a run here, you could do like a figure 8 type thing, come over this way, and then come back. And it really, that's what the intention is. And we do have quite a bit of pollution over on this side, but that's okay. That works. And what, I wonder... Can we come in here and this covers up the pollution a little bit. Let's come in here and see if we can get some really large ones. There we go. I mean, it's better than nothing. And it just kind of adds a little bit to that space. I think I will come in and just replace the path with a regular path, though. So we don't have those trees in here either. But anyway, that is it for today. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please hit the like button. If you didn't, well, that's too bad. But either way, thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time. Take care.